All right. So hi, my name's Grace. I'm your student physical therapist today. So what brings you into physical therapy today?
I'm kind of having some shoulder pain. It's
Mhm.
not feeling super great.
Okay.
Just over the last 3 months.
Just 3 months you kind of noticed it?
Yeah, kind of even my mid back, my shoulder.
Okay. Was there any event or trauma or anything that happened that caused that, or did it just kind of come on?
It's just kind of come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was kind of gradual, just didn't suddenly appear or anything like that?
I mean, I would say maybe sudden, but more so gradual. Over the last 3 months, I'm just paying more and more attention to it.
Okay. What do they feel like? Can you point to where your symptoms are mostly at?
Yeah, it's just achy,
Mhm.
Squeezing, and it's just on and off, not
Okay.
and then maybe that the middle of my back sometimes.
Okay, what does it feel like right now? On a scale of 0, no pain at all, 10, the worst pain you've ever?
A 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
What's the best that it usually gets to?
None,
None.
0. Yeah.
Okay, and the worst, what can it get to?
Probably a 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
So we know you have some pain in your shoulder and your back. Are you having any other symptoms anywhere else? In your legs, hips, your other arms?
No, nowhere else in my body.
Okay.
I feel pretty good. This is just, I've noticed
Just the main
that.
concern,
Yeah.
just that one? Okay. When do you feel like this pain is kind of happening the most? Do you feel like it's at night, when you're doing any type of exercise or anything?
I mean, it's so on and off, but
Okay.
it's definitely interrupting my sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping very good because of it. I feel yeah.
Okay, have you tried anything to try to help that pain go away or anything? Have you noticed anything that worked, or it's just kind of been bugging you and you haven't been able to find anything?
Usually just sitting,
Okay.
or maybe a little bit lying down, but I notice after lying down, I guess when I'm sleeping that's when it's hurting. So
after
I'm waking up, so then I sit up and it feels okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it take for that pain maybe to go away? Is it super fast, it goes away suddenly, or it kind of gradually lets
That's
off?
gradual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other past medical history or so that you're concerned about regarding anything? I know you had your gallbladder removed, that's going fine.
Yeah, I had my gallbladder removed,
Mhm.
but I haven't really had. I did have pneumonia a couple times over the last few years.
Okay. But that's been fine ever since then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any prescription or any over-the-counter medications you've been taking or anything?
Just vitamins.
Okay,
Yeah.
so nothing major.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to mask anything and feel it and figure out what's going on.
Understandable, for sure. So exercise. Do you exercise much? Do anything?
Yeah.
What kind of exercise do you do?
I like to run.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually run quite a bit. I kind of noticed a little bit of breathlessness since I've been running, but I do that regularly, so it's, you are breathing hard, right, when you're running.
Definitely.
So I don't know how to.
Yeah,
It
but it
feels
seems
a little different.
A little different than what you're normally used to.
Yeah.
And that's ever since this pain has come on and stuff, it's been a little bit different?
Yeah, just trying to take note of everything
Yeah.
that started going on.
Definitely. So any smoking or drinking?
I was a smoker, but I quit over 10 years ago. And then I do drink alcohol, just
Occasionally?
occasionally, yeah.
Okay. What about family and social life? How's that?
It's okay. I have kids, and I'm recently divorced
Okay.
about a couple months ago. It just kind of feels like all this is coming on around then too.
Yeah, everything.
But I'm flight attendant, so I'm really busy. I'm gone and have to come back and taking care of the kids all by myself. So
Yeah, I'm sure that could be stressful.
Yeah.
So did you feel like when your divorce started going on, do you feel like that's when your pain kind of started happening as well? Do you think those correlated all much?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really thought about it. I'm glad you put it together, but I guess totally around the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always just good to keep an eye out to know about.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a pretty good support system though with going through all of this?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, just am very focused on taking care of my kids, and I'm trying to, bill. So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of solo, but
Mm-hmm.
they kind of keep me going.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you're working with the flight attendant, doing all of that. Any difficulties with that job? Like, I know you probably have to deal with luggage and doing things and moving a lot. Do you feel like you have increase in any of those pain areas when you're working?
No, I mean, well, yeah, like it happens when I'm at work, but
Mhm.
nothing specific like a movement I
Okay.
feel like I've noticed, but I can try to pay attention more when I am,
Yeah.
but I haven't noticed it.
Okay.
That's usually very random.
Yeah, okay. So before we get into doing some tests and stuff, is there anything else you'd like to go over or tell me about before we get into those?
No, I think that's it.
All right, perfect.